my coffee. I'm ready to go. It's late at night. I'm trying to make sure there's no noise in the background. Make sure the kids are asleep and all that good stuff. We are going to be doing some unboxings of some makeup products that I have recently got. The first box we're going to do is from Juvia's place. I ordered a brush and some foundation from them. It's their new foundation sticks, magic foundation sticks or something in that manner. The brush, I have dipped into the brush and I have dipped into the foundation because I was having some issues with another foundation that I normally wear, which is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie, and it is TN1. That is the one I use. I was having some creasing in the front, fine lines and stuff like that. I don't know why it was doing it. I actually set it with Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I honestly believe that's what did it. And I'm not very happy about it. But, I mean, the main thing, I bought the Maybelline Fit Me, for 75 cents at Walmart the other night. So, I really can't be mad. It was 75 cents, and I bought 2 of them, and I was using the porcelain. That's the one I was using. But I also want to show you the brush, since I'm sitting here flinging it around everywhere. I talk with my hands a lot. This is the brush. This brush is very good for using foundation with. It is very nice. The bristles are very soft. My 7-year-old did my nails, so just whatever. I don't care what people say, and I don't care what people think. But the brush is very, very pretty. I like the colors of it. It does say Juvia on it, but it does not specify exactly what brush it is on the brush. But the name of the brush actually is I Am Magic Flat Top Foundation Brush. That's what it's called, and I got it for $6.50. And also another little thing that I did with the Juvia's place, I did use Nikki Tutorials, her freaking affiliate code. Or her discount code. That's what I used to get a discount. Also, I got 10% off. 10% off. Now, into the foundations. This is the packaging. It is pretty cute. It's pretty standard Juvia's place. They always have the different skin tone women on there. And it is cute because I like how it's set up. It's very nice. This one I bought is Lima. Now, Lima is a little bit on the darker tone for me, but I will swatch it for you. And it glides on really nicely. It does. But as you can see, it looks like it's a little too dark for me. My hands are extremely red, so don't go off of my hands. My hands are red from it being dry and that kind of thing. They just do this every winter. I cannot help it. But the packaging of these are very nice as well. And it just says Juvia on it. That's it. Juvia's place. And then it also has the shade name on the bottom. Focus. Which is Lima. You can't really see it. It's too shiny, I'm guessing. And then the second one I got was Aberdeen. This is the one that I actually used. There. Now you can see it. And same packaging and all. Which, duh, of course. And there's the shade name on that. And you do get a decent amount of foundation. I've only used this once so far. And you do get a decent amount, which is nice. And I only paid $6 for, or no, $8 is what I paid for these each. Which these were the set prices because there was a sale going on, but then on top of that, I got 10% off. So for the 2 foundations and the foundation brush, I ended up paying $24.54, which is not bad at all. When you think about it, these are originally $16 a piece, which I got a good deal on them because I got them half off. Now, I want to show you the brush in action. But first, I actually have to swatch Aberdeen. Almost forgot. And this one is Aberdeen. Aberdeen is very, very white, which it does fit my skin tone very well because I am severely pale. Like, I am pale, which it don't bother me none. I don't do that self-tanning stuff. Like, I went tanning last week and that's it. I don't tan for nothing. But this brush blends out beautifully with the foundation. I mean, with the Juvia's place it does at least. I haven't mixed these colors. Actually, let me mix them up. See if maybe that will fit my skin tone better. Because actually, I think it will. Yeah, it does. So maybe I will mix those two and let you guys know how they mix well. So that is the first order of Juvia's place. The second one I have is ColourPop. Now, granted, earlier I was doing a video, but my daughter had her shots today, so she is very fussy. So I had to stop and redo all of this because she was crying in the background in between me swatching and doing stuff, and I just didn't want to have to put that in. So I just completely redid all this again. And what I ended up getting was actually 2 palettes, but the second palette I already showed on my previous video, which I don't know if that one will be up before this one. It is the Whatever palette. I actually ordered that palette with this order, and then I ended up getting the Whatever palette also that I did not order in the Ipsy bag, or not Ipsy bag, but the stuff from Ipsy creators that they sent to me for a thank you as to for me showing my eye look that I did with the Betty Boop palette on Twitter. But the first thing I do have from ColourPop, I ordered the Pretty Fresh in Fair 07C is their concealer. The Pretty Fresh concealer that they just came out with. Now, I really do like the packaging. Their packaging is always so cute. Keep doing everything upside down. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's very pretty. And it says the same thing, looks the same on the packaging as well. Now here is the packaging for that. In the shade, I don't know if you will be able to see it very well. Can you see? Yeah. Actually, you can't see it, but my lighting is too bright right now, so you will not be able to see it. So I'm not even going to mess with that. But I am going to swatch this for you also, and it does have a nice doe foot to it. It does. Let me do a swatch. Now, this is the hyaluronic concealer that they came out with, and when you do a hyaluronic concealer or foundation, anything with hyaluronic in it, you always want to moisturize underneath that because the hyaluronic helps lock in that moisture, and that's what you want in the wintertime. You definitely want to have a hyaluronic or a tinted moisturizer or something like that in that manner. Due to the simple fact, if you have dry skin, it's going to show texture, it's going to show fine lines, it's going to show all of that. I did not use this today because I wanted to save it for this video first, and then I'm going to do a get ready with me and tutorials and all that good stuff. I'm just trying to get all of it done while I can. Just bear with me. My baby is teething. She just had shots done today. It has been rough with her for the last couple weeks, actually. She's got 2 teeth coming in, and she's only going on 11 weeks old now, which is not good. But this is a very high coverage concealer. I am happy with that. I really am. It is showing texture on my hand, but my hand is so dry right now. Like, see, if my face was super dry like this would look horrible. But if you have a moisturizer one underneath it, that is a good thing. I did apply lotion to my hands before filming because my hands are super, super dry, as you can tell. But because you have to wash your hands constantly with baby and where I work. But it does show texture, definitely. If you have very patchy skin and wrinkles and fine lines, I don't know how this is going to set very well underneath the eye. That I'm not positive, because that's what I want to try out and find out myself. Because I do have a little bit of creasing in under my eyes. That's why I don't conceal very often. That's another reason why I like the Pure 4-in-1, because it's a concealer also. it has such high coverage, full coverage, you don't have to really conceal with that. Some people do, but I don't always do that. But going on to the second thing I have from ColourPop is the double entendre palette. I forgot to tell you the price of this. 1 second. Okay, let me pull out my paper really quick. Oh, well, never mind. They don't tell you the prices on your order thing, which I'm pretty sure this is like maybe $9. I'm sure the concealer is. The palette I paid $12.50 for, because I do remember that because I got it on sale. And just like the whatever palette, I actually paid $14.50 for that one. But the double entourage, I paid... I'm dropping shit. But yeah, this is the double entourage, or entendre. Damn, I keep pronouncing it wrong. Sorry. But yeah, it is a very pretty palette. I like it a lot. And I've already swatched it because I swatched it earlier, trying to do a video earlier. But, you know, when I was swatching it, I was kind of looking at my arm and I'm like, this is almost the same thing as the whatever palette. Close to it, but not exactly. And a lot of these colors are almost the freaking same. That's another thing that kind of irritated me about it. But I do want to try the gold one that they came out with, the butterfly collection they came out with, and I definitely want the Bare Necessities palette. That one I am dying to try. I really want that one, but I've splurged on myself already for Christmas, so kids, we gotta buy kids stuff. This shade is Locked and Loaded, and I am so fair, this one just does not want to show up on me, like, at all. Like, I can't even see where I swatched it. There. I'm gonna try to build up the pigmentation into it so you guys can actually see it, because it is very pigmented. It's just very fair on me, and it blends in with my skin because I'm so freaking pale. But there it is. This one is Uninhibited. This one I do like a lot. The foil on it is so nice. Just, it shines beautifully. That is really good for the holidays. I really like foils that shine like that. Now, I do also like how they've been coming out with the mattes that have a little bit of shimmer into it. You see that? It is so freaking nice. And it's not a full glitter. It's not. It's just got a tiny bit of a shimmer to it. That is it. Now, when you put it on your eyelids, you can't tell unless you're really looking, or you definitely got some really good lighting on you. But do you see it? It is nice. I like it. And that one is Hot Bod. I can't remember if I said it or not. This one is Flasher. And this is another matte. And this is a very, very cool toned matte. Yeah, it's a matte. It's more creamy though than these other mattes. It does have a creamier formula. And that one is very pale. See, these two, they're very, very pale. Like, they're almost the same color. I don't get it. And this one is Naked. I love that name. Naked. Naked. I can't remember what movie, or I don't know. My mom used to say that. But yeah, and this is another one. Another matte that looks almost like the other two that I just told you. That looked almost the same. Definitely these two look like, and then that looks like too. Like, they're very not far off on color pigmentation with it. This one is Extra Circular. Shit. There we go. Oh, I just had a lot of fallout, actually. That's nice. That is Extra Circular. Is another matte. And I am wiping my hand as I go. This one is Hard. And this is another matte. Which there's nothing wrong with having that many mattes, but sometimes you like to have something to play with, you know what I mean? Especially if you're buying a full palette. But there's people out there that want more mattes than shimmers, and there's people that want more shimmers and mattes, and then there's people that want it in between, which is totally understandable, and ColourPop always comes through when it comes to that in their palettes. I did not realize when I bought this that this was mainly mattes, but I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal. This one is Draft. And really, a lot of these colors look like the ones that are in the Bare Necessities one. And that's another foil. And that foil looks almost identical to that. That's cool tone, that's warm tone. They do look very, very similar. This one is Keep It PG. This one I really do like, and it goes on very nice. The foil to it is beautiful. See, like, you can see the texture of my arm, like, really bad. That's because I have dry skin right now, like, super bad. This one is Nip Slip. This is so damn funny. When your nip slips. And that is also a matte. And then Send Noodles. I will do that one up here, actually, because I'm running out of room. That is a very nice shade. I like that. That's a cool tone, tan color. I like that. And this is definitely a deep warm tone. I like it a lot. And it's called Teddy Bear. Down on the elbows. But that is the ColourPop Double Entendre palette. It is nice, and I definitely do want to play with it, so I'm going to do that tomorrow in a video if I'm able to. I'm off work tomorrow, so let's just hope that Aurora is doing okay since she got her shots today. I hope that she'll be somewhat fine tomorrow, because that's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't want her to break out with a fever. That is just one thing I get so worried about with them when they have to get their shots. Honestly, I hate them getting their shots. I cried today when she got her shots, because she don't cry that much. When she does is when she's hungry, when she's fussy, she's got like a tummy ache, or she's got a dirty diaper. That's it. And when I seen the redness in her face from her in so much pain, I mean, that nurse jabbed that damn needle into her leg. He did. But, I mean, I know they gotta get it in there, but still, it killed me seeing my baby like that. It did it with all my other babies too. We have 5 altogether, and it kills me. Any mom, a true mother, honestly, I shouldn't say that, sorry, but a mother and a father, honestly, it's not anybody that sees a baby get sticked with a needle. It's heartbreaking. Okay, done with my rambling on that. That is everything I got for ColourPop, which I ordered this in October, as you can tell, because look at the little cute card. You're looking fabulous. It's actually really cute, and the whole box has this design on it, and I love it. It is so freaking pretty. I got a lot of stuff from this collection, actually. I don't exactly know what collection it is, but I really do like that collection I got some stuff from. And maybe the Whatever palette, I'm not positive. I think, actually, yeah, I think it is the Whatever palette. Okay. The next thing I have is from e.l.f. I have a lot from e.l.f. actually. I need to drink coffee before I get into this. Sorry if me drinking is bothering to people. But my throat's getting dry. I actually kind of feel scratchy. I hope I'm not getting sick. Hope not. Okay. Everything I got from e.l.f. was super cheap too, because I got a discount because I got it all on sale. And I mean, their stuff's cheap as it is. Really it is. And I also used Afterpay on the e.l.f. products and the ColourPop products. Wow. Using Afterpay is an app to where you go in through whatever store you're shopping at, and when you go to the checkout, if it says Afterpay, you can use Afterpay. Or you can just download the app like I did. You can search whatever product you're looking for, or whatever store like specifically that you're looking for, and it will tell you whether they carry that on their site and if it is through Afterpay. And Afterpay is a very good app. I'm not sponsored by them, nothing like that. I'm just telling people about it because it's a really awesome app. You make 4 payments bi-weekly for a month, or no, wow, for 2 months you do it actually, and they're installments of, whatever. Let's say you spend $40, then every 2 weeks you pay $10. There's no interest, nothing. Like, seriously, no interest. That's the amazing part about it, because most places try to hit you with that shit and it sucks. But yeah, I got one more payment left and I'm done. And it was only $10, I think. ColourPop was like $9.71, something like that. But still, Afterpay is a really cool app. And then Rakuten. I love Rakuten. I've been shopping through Rakuten as well. And then also, there's another app you can download when it comes to tracking your packages. It's a really good app because it syncs into your email account, which some people are iffy with that, and that's completely fine. Me, I was kind of iffy with it at first, but I went ahead and tried it. It is called Arrive. It tells you every single package that gets sent to, like, your tracking number or whatever. When you get a tracking number, it automatically reads through your email and it will pop up and say, hey, we processed your order, or we've received an alert that you have a package on its way, anything like that. And it's very nice and it's convenient, so you don't have to download all these different apps. Like, I had to have the FedEx app, the UPS app, the United States Postal Service app, and it was freaking annoying because you had to have 3 different apps just to keep track of your packages. With Arrive, you don't have to. You have that one app and it is so nice. But back to the e.l.f. Okay, this is the first product I got. And I actually like this product. It was only $5. You get a brush and you get 3 eyeshadow. Well, actually, technically you get 6 eyeshadows, but they're in 3 quads. So this is the packaging of it, and it is very cute. And I love the brush because it's rose gold. I'm like obsessed with rose gold right now. Okay, I did swatch these earlier also because I was in the middle of swatching when my daughter got fussy, but it's okay. Alright, now this is the very first one. It is a very, very cute shimmer, and honestly, these almost swatched as good as the ColourPop. That's how good e.l.f.'s getting. Like, e.l.f. used to be shit, like absolute crappy, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if they got new owners or what, but the formula has completely changed. Everything is so good. They're cruelty free, they're vegan, everything. Like, that's a really good thing, because I've actually been getting a lot of vegan products and I actually do like them a lot, and especially cruelty free. We all want cruelty free stuff. So these don't have any shade names though. Actually, let me check on the box really quick. No, there's no shade names, which is whatever. But this is the cool tone brown. Or no. Ooh, buddy. That actually swatched really nice. That is the matte. And that is going into the ColourPop. This is ColourPop. That is e.l.f. That's nice. And then this is the shimmer. Wow. The pigmentation in them are all, like, you can build it up, honestly, and it is very close to the ColourPop. Like, let's see how far it will go. That's good for being e.l.f. and e.l.f. is cheaper than ColourPop. Well, sometimes they're about the same. And actually, this is part of e.l.f.'s candy cane collection that they did, and it is so cute. I love the little packaging. The swirl looks like a candy cane topper. Candy cane, freaking candy, not topper. Okay, let's go on to the other 2 shades. The only bad thing about this is these pop off very easily. They're supposed to slide and lock. Oh, well, I guess I didn't screw it in very well. My bad. But this shimmer is very nice too. The white is a shimmer and the brown is the matte. And let's swatch the shimmer. Ooh, that's blinding. That's very foil. Holy cow. That's nice. I like that. That'd be very good for your inner corner, actually. I've had this makeup on since 11 o'clock today, and let me see what time it is. Right, camera is shaking because I'm using my phone. And this is the matte. So I've had this makeup on for 10.5 hours. And this, actually, I used the whatever palette, I used the whatever palette. Now that matte is not very good. I mean, this is the third time I'm going into it. It would be buildable, but it just seems like it is patchy, but it could also be from my dry skin. Shit. It could be from my dry skin. I'm not positive. It just could be crappy pigmentation also. Mattes are very hard to do. But I understand. Mattes can be very hard to get on the pigmentation and the blending and the longevity of it, all that good stuff. Now, the last one from this little trio is very cute. It's like a brown purple type of color, and then almost a lavender shimmer. Well, actually, no, that's like a rose gold, really, if you look at it. Let me swatch it first. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but it does have a rose gold sheen to it. See, on camera it looks purple, but I swear it's not purple. Like, it has actually a rose gold tint to it. And this is the other matte that's in here, which these mattes aren't blending out very well. I don't know, they could blend out good on a brush. That's totally, you know how that goes. They could swatch amazingly and blend out like crap, or they can swatch crappy and blend out amazing. It all depends. Eyeshadows are weird when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm learning all this myself. So, I'm an aspiring MUA makeup artist. I really want to be a makeup artist. That's why I do my own, and I really get into doing makeup. And that's another thing. I really wanted to do YouTube videos. Like, it's not just because, oh, I want to be a famous YouTuber. No, like, I really love makeup. I really got into it lately in the last maybe since June. So yeah, 7 months now almost. I've gotten into it, and I really like it. So why not? Better than doing other shit that people do. That they shouldn't be doing. But this is the brush that you actually got in there, and it does look pretty good. I actually have some e.l.f. brushes, and they're pretty good. This is it just says e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. That's all it says. There's no number to it, nothing, so you don't know exactly which one you're getting, but it is very cute, and it is rose gold, which I like a lot. Okay, I know you keep hearing things falling and dropping, and it's driving me nuts myself. The next thing I got is a Candy Kisses Lip Balm Trio. This is actually really cute. They're like little candy canes. They're cute. You can't say that they're not. And it shows you on the back here what the shades are. Now, I don't know if they're really going to pick up on the color. It's more of just a lip balm, which is fine with me. Nobody can have enough, you know, lip balms. But that's what I was meaning. They look like little candy wrappers. They're so freaking cute. And this one does not have a shade. No, none of these have shade names or anything. Which I don't understand. Like, why would you put something out and not give it a shade name? I know with the more cheaper drugstore brands, they don't give shade. Sorry, I'm crinkling while I'm talking. I know the cheaper brands in the drugstores don't always give shade names, which can be aggravating because if you really like a product and you're like, oh, I really want that again, but I don't know the shade name. Because me, I went online and ordered this stuff from e.l.f. instead of going into the store, because every time I go into Walmart, it's picked through. And the dollar stores don't really have much good stuff of e.l.f. They have more of the crappy stuff when it comes to e.l.f., which sucks, but sometimes they actually do have some decent stuff. But majority of the time, if you want a really good e.l.f. product, you need to go into Walmart or go online. When you go online, you earn points also when you make an account with them, and when you buy stuff through their website, and it's awesome, and you can redeem them points for free makeup. Like when I did my purchase, I actually got a free product, and it was this that I picked for my free product, which is nice. I think it was like $30 you had to spend or something like that in order to get the free product, which who cares? I mean, you're getting a free product. And e.l.f. is really cheap. Now, oh, wow. Look at that. That's a lip balm. That looks like a lipstick. That is very pigmented. Let's swatch it. See if it does pick up any color. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does. That's a very pretty cranberry color. I actually really like that. It smells like candy cane. Seriously, it smells like candy cane. I wish you guys could smell this right now. Like, you're gonna have to go to Walmart or go on e.l.f. and buy these. Like, and it's not an overpowering mint smell. It's a very pretty red. It's a perfect cranberry color. I really like that, e.l.f. You did a good job with that. And it smells amazing. Let me unwrap these really quick. Okay, I got them unwrapped. And the second one that I just swatched on my hand is this one. Yeah, it is. This is a red with more of a pink undertone, which I really do like that as well. And they smell so freaking good. Like, if you're not a mint lover, you're not gonna like this. Like, I actually don't like candy canes, but this smells really good, and it's very refreshing, honestly. And I feel like it's gonna be good for your lips because let me read off some ingredients in here. Grapeseed oil, vitamin A and E, and jojoba oil, which all of those are really good for your lips. They help protect it from, you know, damage of being dry and that kind of thing. But the third one that I swatched is this color, and this is a very nice nude looking color. That is this one. I really like them. They're all three really nice, and it was $5. Like, you can't beat getting 3 lip balms that are tinted at that also for treatment on the lip for $5. And they smell amazing. They smell really good. Honestly, it makes me want to order another pack of them because I know somebody that might like that. Okay, the next, let me get these damn wrappers out of here. They're in my way. Sorry. I'm not trying to be loud, really. I'm not. Okay. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more products to go through on the e.l.f. Well, let's see. What do we want to start with? This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. It's all day stay eyeshadow primer, crease proof, fade proof, up to 24 hours. We'll see about that one, e.l.f. We'll put it to the test tomorrow and we'll see. Which, I mean, so far I've really been satisfied with a lot of e.l.f.'s products. And this is shade, this actually not shade, but it's translucent. I'm trying to get it to focus. Damn camera. Focus. Okay, well, you know, it's translucent. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand. Look at that. That's translucent. It has like pink. It's like a pink color. With my eyes, that will definitely show up. Oh, okay. See, when you blend it, the consistency and the color fades completely. And it smells like medicated eye primer type stuff. Like, literally, it smells like a medicine, which isn't bad. You can't really see, and it has a nice shine to it too. It does. It has a nice shine to it. So when you get your face on, I like doing my eyeshadow first. I just started doing that though because for years I was one of those girls that would do her face first and then do her eyeshadow, and then she would have fallout, or just it would look crazy over here, patchy, and then you'd have to take your whatever, your wipe or your beauty sponge, which I use a beauty sponge, and I will wing it out, just slice it up, and it makes it look nice, but still it's just so much easier doing your eyeshadow first. Like, come on people, it's just common sense. Now I have two other primers also. Now this one is the Poreless Face Primer on the go. This is basically the same exact thing I already have in my box, but it also is the Poreless Putty Primer. So it's different, and I actually like their packaging now. They have upgraded so much on their packaging. I really like it. And let's get that in between. Ooh. Let me do a drop so you can see. Oh, that's, you see that right there? The oil is separating from it. So it's best to probably shake that up before you go doing all that. Smells exactly like the eyeshadow primer, and honestly it looks almost exactly like the eyeshadow primer, and it has like a matte feel to it. Honestly, like it's gonna dry down matte, but I'll give it a few minutes and we'll see. It's very oily though, like seriously, it's very oily. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's picking up stuff off my hands from where I swatched the concealer right here. Here's the face primer, and then there's the eyeshadow primer. And I got the lips over here, which, let me get this stuff off so we can continue to swatch. Because my arms look horrendous right now because they're super pale and dry, and I don't want to swatch any more on my arms. My hands ain't any better, but okay. I know Kelly Strack has been like looking everywhere for this, and so has Madison Miller. If you too would just go on elf.com and order it, you'll have it. That's all you gotta do. I don't know why, like, you think you have to go to the drugstore to buy drugstore makeup. No, you can order it online. I see the convenience of what you're meaning, though, like going into the drugstore and order it, so you don't have to wait. I understand that, but if you can't find it, just order it. That's all you have to do. I love you both. I watch you both all the time, but just, come on. I'm a blonde, too. See? I'm struggling to get something out. That should have very easy, simple, yeah, see? Let me show you this real quick. This is how much of a dipshit I am. I'm sitting here going like this when all you do is pull that little tab. And I almost dropped it. Probably almost broke it too. Now this is the Universal Sheer. That is the one that I got. My lighting is messing up everything right now. Should have picked a better spot. Ooh, I like that. It is literally a putty. And I like the texture and the consistency of it. It's very, very smooth and creamy. Honestly, I might really like this. Now I see why these two are raving about it, because everybody, I guess, was raving about it and they wanted to get it. And I'm glad I got it. But there it is right there, which you can't tell. because it is a primer. It is to hide your pores, which is nice. Let me take a good chunk. I just took a chunk of it. I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but it is very creamy, like very hydrating feeling too, honestly. I really like that. And we'll see how that dries down also. I took a huge chunk out of it, see? And it smells normal, like regular plain old makeup. Like there's nothing special to it, but it does smell really nice. I like that a lot. Elf, you have stepped your game up, that I can say. Now, the next thing I got is the illuminating palette. This I got because I've never tried one of their highlights or anything in that manner, so I really wanted to try it. Now, the fun part is getting the package opened because they have cardboard underneath the tab where you open it. Just like the other one did. That is so dumb. I mean, I know it keeps the product in there, but still, come on. Ooh, I like the packaging. That's nice. That's nice, Elf. And of course it says illuminating palette right on the back. You get 0.48 ounces. And I don't remember how much this one was. This was $4 actually. $4. And you get a full palette. And look at that. That is just so nice. Those are very nice colors. I really do like them a lot. Now let's swatch. And really, there's a good size mirror. Well, I mean, I know there's my mess. But yeah, it's a really nice, good size mirror. It is. And wow. They do feel a little bit powdery, but we'll see. Let me see exactly what this is all supposed to be. 4 shades of color that are designed to mix and match for a custom blend radiance that captures, diffuses, and softens the way light reflects on your skin. The soft focus powders are great for highlighting around the eyes and on cheekbones to enhance skin with a luminous effect. Infused with vitamin E, argan oil to help nourish and hydrate skin. That's nice. But they do feel powdery. So, let's see. This is the first one. That is nice, but that's a highlight. It's very powdery. I mean, it does have a nice ship to it, but it's not the greatest. This is the second one. Yeah, see, they're not popping up on my skin very much, and I'm very pale. Like, this should be blinding, shining up on me. Now let's go to the darker ones. I shouldn't have to dip into this like 2 to 3 times just for it to show up on my hand. I shouldn't. I mean, right there's the third one, second one, first one. Like, you can see the shininess from the first one, but that's it. Now the very last one. Why? Like, seriously, why are these not showing up? Like, my hand looks super shiny, just in, like, spots. You know what? Let me grab my brush, and we'll test it out on my face really quick. I threw my hair up really quick, just so I can do this. Now, I'm going to be using the Contour 218M Farrah brush, and it is a very pretty midnight. It's called Midnight Blue Collection, and it's a wonderful brush. I love Farrah brushes. A lot of people don't like them, but I actually do. Like, I like the handles on them. They have a good grip, And this is for contouring, but it is great for getting that precise highlight. Like, I don't have any highlighter on right now at all. I just use my Pixie by Petra Glow Mist setting spray stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna dip into the darkest shade just so we can see if it actually really shows up. Now, that's a lot of fallout, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. Yeah, like it's a golden color, but you would really have to build that up and like not even knock off any excess to actually be able to see it, which I don't know. Maybe I can use this more of a setting powder because it's not very illuminating like it claims. Like, it's very subtle, like very subtle. Now let's dip into the lightest shade right here, which you can see I just picked up a lot. So let's just see if it shows, which, yeah, that actually is very white. Let's knock some of that off. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm staying home. I mean, really, that's actually kind of pretty. Now I'm going to dip into this one right here. Sorry, these don't have shade names, so I'm sorry about that one. We'll put a little on my nose. There. There's a lot of powder flying up in my face. I don't like that. I even smacked the brush too. See? This stuff is very chalky, like very chalky powdery. I don't care. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I don't know if this is more of like a setting palette, like you use to set your face with, basically, kind of like what Jaclyn Hill just came out with, like an illuminating palette. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but you can use it all over your face for setting, or if this is an actual highlight. Like, this is how much it's kicking back. Like, the palette is dirty. Now I'm going to dip into this one. Maybe we'll see. Like, I'm barely dipping this brush in here, like, and it picks up a lot. And I have a monster pimple right there, like, really. But yeah, I mean, it's subtle. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. That I'm gonna have to pass on, honestly. This is more for like a beginner, like, or somebody that likes a very subtle look. Like, actually, sometimes I like to be really highlighted. Like, I like it to blind me, basically. But not everybody's up for that, which is completely understandable, and not everybody's in for that kind of stuff. But again, I used the Contour 218M brush by Farrah. I love these brushes. Their brushes are so soft, and they pick up product amazingly, and they kick it off amazingly too. As you can see how much it just kicked off. Okay, I have two more products by e.l.f. and both of them are the foundation and the concealer. Now, Kelly Strack raves about this, but you know, I've only had this for about maybe 2 weeks, I'd say, sitting in the package on my bed. That's nice. I just ripped the packaging. Well, I better show you. This is the shade Fair Rose. Like, nothing's wanting to zoom in tonight. I don't understand. Like, it zooms in, or focuses, I mean, any other time. I don't get why in the hell it's doing it tonight. Out of all nights, when I have the longest video that I have to do. This is going to be really fun. I'm on 49 minutes already. This is ridiculous. I told my brother I'd be about 30 to 40 minutes and I'd call him back. But yeah, sorry Greg. Love you. But yeah, you see, it's separating already. And this is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer in shade Fair Rose. The packaging is very nice. I actually do like the packaging on it. I just don't like how it's separating. I haven't even used this yet. Like, it honestly looks like some of these are dipped into it or it's drying out, which I'm going to be pissed if it's drying out because I just bought it. Now, what in the hell? Look how big that dofa is. Really? Really, Elf? Does somebody really need that big of a freaking dofa? Hold on. Where's the ColourPop one? This is like, holy shit. Okay, ColourPop. Let's show this packaging side by side. Elf right here, ColourPop right here. Okay, see, the Elf is a little bit bigger, which, let's see size wise. This is just taller and skinnier, and this is shorter and fatter. Don't take that into offense either, people. Don't take that out of context, seriously. Like, you're beautiful no matter what. I hate it when people are like, oh, this is wrong with me, blah, 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 blah. My old man tells me I do that a lot, which sometimes I do, but they're in my imperfections, and I notice them. So, yeah. But yeah, that dofa is huge. This one is the Elf one. This is the ColourPop dofa. Like, look at the size difference in that. That is ridiculous. I don't know. I just dipped my fucking ColourPop inside the Elf, thinking it was the Elf one, and no, the ColourPop one was in my hand the whole time. So let's hope and pray to God that that don't mix up my formula, because I'm gonna be so mad, really mad about that one. No, but this one does look darker than the ColourPop one. See, well, no. Let's do a side by side on this really quick. That was a shit. There. Wow. They literally look identical. Even in person, they look identical. This is the ColourPop concealer, and this one is the Elf concealer. Oh, wow. They both have some really good coverage to them, honestly. Not bad, not bad. It's the Elf ColourPop. Now, the ColourPop does look better on my hands right now, only because I'm super dry, and that's why. Ugh, I forgot my wipes. But yeah, and they both look nice. They both have really creamy consistency to it. The texture of it's nice. I don't think that they'll crease and set under the eyes really bad, that kind of thing. They look like they would be decent. Now the foundation is the Flawless Finish foundation, and this is also starting to separate. I hope it's just from it sitting in the box for a while and sitting at their factory or whatever, the warehouse. Let me shake it good. And this is the shade Swan. Now, I've also heard a lot of YouTubers rave about this one as well, saying that it is a beautiful finish and that kind of thing. So, actually, let me take off just a tad bit of that. Really? Oh, I gotta break this seal. Oh my god. It's one of them nights tonight. That is for sure. Oh. Oh, that's nice. It's a pump. It has a pump. I like that. I wonder if that's dofa. Nope. No dofa. That would have been really nice too. Oh, shit. Because the Pure 4-in-1 is a pump and a dofa. So I'll just put this right there. And where did my Juvia Place foundation brush go? This is the Elf. Oh my god. That is white as hell on me. Which actually, it matches. I don't even know why I'm freaking out. Because it actually does match my skin. I'm getting good at picking out foundations online. That's a good thing. And then where's my Aberdeen? I want to show you guys. Oh, but do you see how nice that blended out? Like, dude, this foundation brush for $6.50 is a really nice brush. And this is Aberdeen, the Juvia's Place foundation stick. And we'll blend that out going up. I know this isn't the best way of doing this, but I'm just trying to show you guys. And honestly, I probably should use something different because I just mixed the foundations, honestly, on the same brush. I didn't even think about that. But really, like, dude, this Juvia's Place has such good coverage. It does. And really, they almost match. They do look a lot alike, but you see that? The elf is showing my texture in my breakouts and stuff like that. But once maybe I set my face, or if I use a really good hydrating primer, because I literally just wiped this off, I didn't put anything underneath it, it may do a really nice finish. And I also need to get a shade darker just in case. Maybe I can mix them. Also to not look so ghostly, because this is the Juvia's Place with contouring and everything done. And then this is the elf right here with nothing on it. And then right here is the Juvia's Place Aberdeen, which I am wearing on this side, but with nothing else on it. So, yeah. I really like both of them. Elf, you did a pretty good job. What does that smell? Whoa. This foundation smells like baby powder. Like, seriously. It smells like that shower stuff. Really. It does. It has a very strong scent. I didn't smell it until the brush got up towards my face, but still. It does have a very strong scent. That is everything that I got for this video. Now, I am definitely going to do a full face of elf, since I have everything to do a full face of elf, just not. My brow pencil actually is elf. This one is the Wonder Beauty. I cannot find my elf one, so once I find that, I'm just going to go buy another one, because I like the elf $3 one better than the Wonder Beauty one. I have that is like $22 or $25, something like that. I got it through Ipsy, but it works 10 times better, and it's a better color for me. Like, this one is super dark, but it's the blonde shades, because my hair originally was blonde when I did my beauty profile for Ipsy, and when I bought the one for elf. Sorry, I'm bitchy. I'm dry. Ugh, it's driving me nuts. But yeah, that is everything. I want to do a full first impressions completely with the whole elf set, just so people can get an idea of really how it is on dry skin and texture and all that kind of thing. And I'm 29 years old, and I'm starting to get fine lines and that kind of thing. So, I mean, it does suck, but we all get older. It happens. But I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe and thumbs up. I really appreciate it when you do. No big deal. You don't have to, but it really means a lot to me if you do. So I will come back with some more videos also. Now, I'm trying to think how to do this damn outro. I don't know what to do. I really don't. So, yeah, I guess I hope you guys had a good time watching me go through my makeup haul, basically. I'm not going to say no PR haul, because it's not. It's stuff that I've purchased myself. I've bought all of this my own. So, I hope you guys really liked the makeup haul. And please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it when you do. It means a lot to me, and it helps me grow as a channel also, and you guys will teach me a lot through the time also. And that's another thing. If you guys got tips or products that you want me to try that are not high-end, because I cannot afford high-end right now, unless it's like on sale, or I could buy it on Mercari, but if there's stuff that you guys really want me to try out, just comment down below and tell me what you want me to try out, and I will do it for you. I'll be your guinea pig. I have no problem doing that. So I hope you guys have a good day, night, whatever, whenever you're watching this. Bye.